The humid air hangs heavy, thick with the scent of fish frying, incense burning and sweat. Welcome to Goa, India's pocket-sized paradise, a place where the past lingers like the smell of cheap cigarettes and old churches. Join me as we explore the best places that make Goa a must-visit destination. We'll hit the beaches, the markets, the ancient ruins, and maybe even a bar or two. Baga Beach, a place where the beer flows like water and the music never stops. It's a chaotic, beautiful mess of humanity. Sunbathers, swimmers, vendors, tourists, locals, all crammed onto a strip of sand, soaking up the sun and the good times. If you're looking for a quiet, contemplative beach experience, this ain't it. Baga is a party, 24/7. Come for the water sports, stay for the chaos. Calangute Beach. They call it the Queen of Beaches, but even royalty has its blemishes. Sure, the sand is soft, the water is warm, and the sun is relentless, but there's a darkness lurking beneath the surface. Overdevelopment, pollution, and the constant churn of tourism have taken their toll, but still, the Queen endures. And if you look hard enough, past the crowds and the touts, you might still find a sliver of paradise. Anjuna Beach, once a haven for hippies and dropouts, now a shadow of its former self. The Wednesday flea market still draws a crowd, a bizarre mix of tourists, locals, and the last vestiges of the counterculture movement. But the trance parties are long gone, replaced by something more commercial, more predictable. Still, there's a certain charm to Anjuna, a faded beauty that lingers like the scent of marijuana in the air. Palolem Beach, a crescent of golden sand, fringed by palm trees and lapped by the warm waters of the Arabian Sea. This is Goa at its most idyllic, a place to escape the crowds, to find a moment of peace. Spend your days swimming, sunbathing, and watching dolphins play in the surf. Or just sit back with a cold beer and watch the world go by. Palolem is a reminder that paradise can still be found, if you know where to look. Aguada Beach. Dramatic red cliffs rise up from the sand, creating a sense of isolation, of being on the edge of the world. This is a beach for contemplation, for introspection. The crowds are thinner here, the atmosphere more subdued. Find a secluded spot on the sand and listen to the waves crashing against the shore. Aguada is a place to lose yourself, to find yourself. The Basilica of Bom Jesus. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, this 16th century church houses the mortal remains of St. Francis Xavier, a revered figure in the Catholic world. The air is thick with incense, the walls adorned with intricate carvings. Pilgrims from all over the world flock here to pay their respects. It's a place of quiet contemplation, a reminder of the power of faith. The Cathedral. One of the largest churches in Asia, this imposing structure is a testament to the power and influence of the Portuguese Empire. The architecture is a blend of Gothic and Portuguese styles, a grand and opulent display. Inside, the air is cool and quiet. Stained glass windows cast colourful patterns on the floor. Spend a few moments here, lost in the grandeur of it all, and you'll understand why Goa was once known as the Rome of the East. Chapora Fort. Perched on a hilltop overlooking the Arabian Sea, this 17th century fort is a crumbling reminder of Goa's turbulent past. The wind whips through the broken ramparts, carrying with it the whispers of history. Climb to the top of the fort and enjoy panoramic views of the surrounding coastline. Imagine the battles that raged here, the lives lost, the empires won and lost. Chapora Fort is a place where the past feels very present. Aguada Fort. This 17th century Portuguese fort is one of the best preserved examples of military architecture in Goa. Massive stone walls rise up from the cliffs, overlooking the mouth of the Mandovi River. Explore the fort's ramparts, dungeons, and secret tunnels. Imagine the lives of the soldiers who once manned this outpost, guarding against invaders. Aguada Fort is a testament to the enduring power of stone and time. Dudhsagar Falls. One of the highest waterfalls in India, Dudhsagar is a breathtaking display of nature's power. Water cascades down from a height of over 1,000 feet, creating a thunderous roar that can be heard from miles away. Trek through the lush rainforest to reach the falls and feel the spray of the water on your face. Dudhsagar is a reminder that nature is still the most awe-inspiring force on Earth. Salim Ali Bird Sanctuary. This mangrove forest is a haven for birdwatchers and nature enthusiasts. Over 200 species of birds call this sanctuary home, including kingfishers, herons, and egrets. Take a boat trip through the mangroves and watch the birds flitting through the trees. Listen to the calls of the birds echoing through the forest. Salim Ali Bird Sanctuary is a reminder of the beauty and diversity of the natural world. Bhagwan Mahavir Wildlife Sanctuary. This protected area is home to a wide variety of flora and fauna, including tigers, leopards, and elephants. Take a jeep safari through the sanctuary and experience the thrill of seeing these majestic creatures in their natural habitat. Keep your eyes peeled for exotic birds, monkeys, and deer. Bhagwan Mahavir Wildlife Sanctuary is a reminder that the wild still exists, if we know where to look. Anjuna Flea Market. This sprawling market is a sensory overload. The air is thick with the scent of incense, spices, and frying food. Vendors hawk their wares, tourists haggle over prices, and music blares from every stall. You can find anything and everything at the Anjuna Flea Market, from jewelry and clothing to souvenirs and handicrafts. It's a great place to pick up a unique gift or just soak up the atmosphere. Mapusa Market. This bustling market is the heart and soul of Goa. Locals come here to buy fresh produce, spices, and household goods. The air is filled with the sounds of bartering, laughter, and gossip. Wander through the market and experience the sights, sounds, and smells of everyday life in Goa. Sample some local delicacies, chat with the vendors, and get a taste of authentic Goan culture. Tito's Lane. This narrow street is home to some of Goa's most popular nightclubs, bars, and restaurants. At night, the street comes alive with music, lights, and people. If you're looking for a night of revelry, Tito's Lane is the place to be. Dance the night away, enjoy a few drinks, and soak up the vibrant atmosphere. Club Cubana. This open-air nightclub is perched on a hilltop overlooking the Arabian Sea. With its stunning views, pulsating music, and energetic crowds, Club Cubana is the ultimate party destination. Dance under the stars until the early hours of the morning. Enjoy the cool breeze and the panoramic views. Club Cubana is the perfect place to let loose and have some fun. From the sun-drenched beaches to the bustling markets, from the ancient forts to the vibrant nightlife, Goa is a place that stays with you long after you leave. It's a land of contrasts, where the old and the new, the sacred and the profane, coexist in a strange and beautiful harmony. Thanks for joining me on this journey through Goa's best spots. Until next time, keep exploring.